need to eat less meat to save the planet. UK chief scientific advisor says there is no magic technology to tackle climate change as he calls for different eating habits and cutting flights.
Here's a summary of the article.
Tackling the climate crisis could be as simple as eating less meat and not flying so often, according to the government's chief scientific advisor. Sir Patrick Vallance said the planet cannot rely on a magic technology to solve the climate crisis. He made the comments as he joined international scientists urging leaders to limit global warming to 1.5 C. Sir Patrick said he wants green choices to be the easy choice, because they are convenient and affordable, but said people can make a difference at an individual level. Those things individually, of course, are trivial impacts at the individual level, but they are huge when you aggregate them across millions and millions and millions of people. Almost 40 scientific leaders signed a statement ahead of the COP26 climate talks, saying it was still possible to keep temperature rises to 1.5 C, beyond which point the more severe impact of global warming would be felt. Sir Patrick said, the green choice needs to be the easy choice. For the green choice to be the easy choice, there are a number of factors in that, including of course price, because if things don't come at an affordable level, then it's impossible for people to do it or there's a barrier for people to do it.
This post received a score of 9,300, with an upvote ratio of 85%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
This will be as successful as the world's response to the pandemic.
I am 100% convinced of this.
100% of the people who oppose it will make up for any progress the rest can make. The moment anyone mentioning limiting flights, they'll buy every ticket and find pirate airlines to sneak around it. Threaten their meat supply, they'll go cannibal.
Going cannibal would actually help.
Can we get high-speed rail in the US like it's the 21st century or something? I'd rather not have to fly everywhere or drive 7 hours. Yes please. I'm tired of driving everywhere and just want to sit back, relax and look out the window. It's long overdue.
I didn't travel much in my young adult years for various reasons. By the time I have the freedom and means to do so as an older adult, it will be uncool and unethical to fly places. So it goes.
It also bothers me that the rich take private jets and planes but others need to cut down on everything. I say this as a vegetarian too. Corporations will waste a ton of food but everyone else has to pay the price for it. So frustrating.
Boris Johnson getting a private jet back to London from Glasgow, after waxing on about actions speaking louder than words at COP26. Really sums it up in the most depressing of ways, doesn't it?
Absolutely ridiculous. I was listening to a radio show on climate change where they were talking about not having children as a big way to reduce carbon footprint. I don't want children, but asking regular people to take away some of the few joys they might have while celebs and technocrats have 7+ kids seems unfair. Yes, we need to do our part for sure, but the rules always seem to apply just to us.
It's called ecofascism. What they mean is they don't want the undesirables breeding while ignoring who does the vast majority of polluting globally: corporations.
Yeah, I think Prince William has 4 children and was lecturing people to have fewer. His children will by his and their choices have far largely emissions than my hypothetical ones would.
How about factories and coal plants? Are they off limits? Seems like they are putting this back on consumers again.
Right. Me not eating steak is not going to change much when there's an industrial plant killing the atmosphere.
And dumping pollutants in our waterways.
Just remember, when they say, we need to eat less meat, we need to fly less, they actually mean you, not them.
Yea, those 400 private aircraft in Glasgow are interesting. Rules for thee, not for me.
They could at least have aeroplane pooled or something.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.